Welcome back. We're going to go over interior maintenance today, actually something I really enjoy. Caulk and grout. Your bathrooms and your backsplashes need this every 2 to 3 years. The moment you start to see caulk cracking, that means water can potentially get in, and once water's in, there's a bigger issue. So check and treat that at a minimum every 2 to 3 years. HVAC maintenance. I see so many people that are not on regular HVAC maintenance. Hire a company. They need to come out twice a year. You need to clean your furnace leading into the winter and service your AC leading into the spring. You also should vacuum your registers and your exhaust fans and change your air filters every 30 to 60 days. Buy the cheap ones, change them regularly. The worst thing you can do to your HVAC is to maintain dirty filters, which makes it harder for it to pull in air, and therefore it works harder, and therefore it decreases the lifespan of the equipment. Interior paint. You need to paint every 3 to 5 years, your walls. Now your high traffic areas, your stairways, the places your kids are dragging their hands along the walls, those need to really be painted every 1 to 2 years. When you are painting, do not forget to paint ceilings, baseboards, and doors. We all too often see those things forgotten, and they're just as important. Change your water filter in your fridge every 6 months. And when you do that, remember to vacuum your refrigerator coils. Your fireplace, it needs to be serviced annually. Remember to have them check your chimney caps and check your liner when they come to clean it. Your marble countertops need to be sealed every 6 months. When you go in the spring to rotate your ceiling fans, make sure you clean the blades then. That keeps the motors clean, and clean the light fixtures as well then. Your carpets need to be professionally cleaned annually, not vacuumed, but deep steamed clean. You will be shocked at how dirty your carpets are. Quarterly, you need to clean your garbage disposal. My favorite way to do this is to throw some ice in the garbage disposal, run it, and then pour hot water and baking soda down the drain. You would be shocked at how much quicker and quieter your garbage disposal is after doing this. Annually, you're supposed to flush out your hot water heater. My plumber brother agrees. I'll be honest, we don't do this one regularly, but it really is important. Check your insulation. Your attic and your crawl space has insulation, and oftentimes it is falling. Putting it back in its place will help with your utility bills, so highly recommend looking into that at least annually. I would say every 6 months. Hardwood floors. Every 3 to 5 years, they need a new coat, just a finishing coat on the top. Every 10 to 15 years, they do need to be completely resanded and stained, but you can get closer to the 15-year mark if you actually coat them every 3 to 5 years, and that's a top finishing coat. And lastly, check your sump pump. You need to make sure it's working. When it's not working, it's too little too late. So you want your sump pump working, you want your backup battery working, and as an added safety precaution, put a water noise alarm on it. That means the moment the sensor feels water, it starts basically screaming at you. Some of them will also text you on your phone and letting you know water is nearby, so you can hopefully resolve the issue before it becomes too detrimental.